Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. So today I've just got some updates for you. So first of all, welcome to all of our Let's Go family members. Thank you so much for coming. We're glad to have you with us. And also welcome to all of you who are new. We're really glad that you came too. So first of all, as far as updates go, today I am not sure if we're going to be able to do a live tonight. We really hope that we will be able to, and so if you'll just keep an eye on your notifications or keep an eye on our channel, as soon as we know if we can or not, we will post one if we're able to. And this is another great reason, if you haven't subscribed yet, you might want to consider it, because if you hit the subscribe button and then that notification bell there next to it, you will get a notification whenever we go live. We just have some fun things to talk to you about and some updates to bring you up to date with just some things that we've got as far as cruise news goes and fun things going on princess ships. And so that's what we'll be talking about. Another update, I wanted to let you know, I've been keeping an eye on that story about the Norwegian Breakaway coming into New Orleans that had some COVID-19 cases. As I mentioned in our update yesterday, that is really unusual, at least as in my way of thinking, that you would have that many cases on a ship of people who are all vaccinated, but at the same time it said there are 3,200 people on the ship, and so that is an awful lot of people. And when you consider that there were only 10 cases, that is really not an outbreak the way the news is calling it. But as people disembarked from the ship and they tested everyone on the ship again, they were able to find that there were 7 more people who tested positive for COVID. So that's of course a total of 17, and it said one of them is a crew member and they are suspecting maybe an Omicron variant was one of those cases, but that's not been verified at all. And so that is just kind of where that story is. It doesn't make me nervous to cruise. It doesn't make me want to cancel my cruises at all. If you're new here, our next cruise is scheduled for January 16th on the Caribbean Princess, and we're going to the Western Caribbean. And so we are still planning to go on that trip. But of course, we'll keep an eye on everything going and everything that's going on and decide as that gets closer. The other update that I have for you, and it has to do with that cruise that we have scheduled. So when we were there, we were planning to go on an excursion to Chichen Itza, and that has been canceled, it says, due to technical difficulty. And so we were looking at maybe doing the Tulum ruins, and they've got an excursion that takes you on the tour there, and then you have 2 hours that you can stay and look around the ruins more, or you can go down to the beach. There's a staircase down to a beautiful beach right there, and so we thought we might do that. And then another change with the itinerary is that we were scheduled to go to Princess Key, but now they are taking us to Nassau, Bahamas instead. And so when we looked at everything that they offered there, we kind of thought that maybe we will just get off the ship and look around in the port area. And it's supposed to be a quick like 10 or 12 minute walk to go over and see like some fortress type place and that kind of thing. So we think that's maybe what we're going to do. But I thought it would be kind of fun and also really helpful to ask all of you if you have any input on that. Those of you who have been there before, we would love to hear from you. And so you can leave that in the comments below, and if we're able to do a live tonight, that would be great. We could discuss it there. And then also if we're not able to do a live tonight, we'll just discuss it next week, because next week for sure we'll be able to do a live. And so just kind of have your ideas, and if you've got any suggestions for us, that would be awesome. We're still really excited to go, a little bit disappointed about the Chichen Itza thing, but that's okay, we'll just go back again. And so I just wanted to bring you up to date on a few things. If any of you have any questions, just put them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. And I also wanted to say that when I ask you for input on where we are going on cruises, I hope that all of you will kind of think of doing that in our comment section below and in our live videos that we do, so that you can ask not only my husband and I, but also other members of our wonderful Let's Go family and everybody who comes for their input as well, because that's really kind of what we're trying to put together here, is a community where everybody can help everybody out and answer questions and give them tips about travel, and just have us all have a more enriched travel experience and know what to expect, and maybe some better ideas of what to do. And so that's kind of what we're trying to do here. And so I really appreciate you subscribing. And I also want to lastly give a huge shout out to so many of you. You are already starting to share your menus and your patterns with us. You guys are amazing. Thank you. We have them on our website, which is letsgotraveltips.com. And so if you want to go look at some patterns, the most amazing, we have one from 1991 there. And I think it's really, I really like to look through them also, because I think it's kind of fun to see how the activities have changed a little bit, and also some things that are still the same. I think it's amazing. And so take a look at those. But thank you all. And if you haven't shared yours yet, just email them to us at letsgotraveltips@gmail.com, and we'll put them up on our website. We have our Facebook group, Let's Go Travel Tips, and you can put up your pictures, your little video clips from a cruise, or if you'd rather put your patterns there, that's okay too. We'd love to have you all participate. So thank you very much. You are amazing. Thank you. I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.